Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. Sorry for the delay, you guys. You guys know me. I'm usually early, but today I was a little bit delayed. I have a English Mastiff, and he didn't know if he was going to go outside to go potty or not, and didn't know how long this live stream is going to be. So bear with me one more second here. I just literally sat down on the desk. Want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. Just give me 1 second here. I just want to make sure that since the live stream, I put out the text message to everybody about the live stream, kind of a little bit at the last minute, and then I changed the time by like 10 minutes. So I want to make sure the people that are subscribed via text message are able to join in. So just give me one more second here, and then we'll get moving on everything. I appreciate all you guys' patience, of course. Really appreciate that. We'll get started here in about 1 or 2 minutes, okay? And we have grant giveaways and 2 grant giveaways and maybe 1 or 2 free website design, custom website designs by Chat Host that I'm going to be giving away today. And I might give away one-on-one mentorship coaching with me, valued at over $1,500 to one of you guys. So just bear with me here, and then we'll get started. Been a crazy week, and I actually just got out of the hospital too. I was admitted in the hospital for 4 days, almost 4 days. So that's why I was kind of delayed on things. All right. Some of you guys might have got a text message just now. If you're already in the stream, just ignore that. I just sent it out again for those that are not. All right, let's get started. Let me open up my tabs here. Dimitri, yeah, let's touch base soon. Sorry, I don't have WhatsApp right now. Somebody hacked that, and somebody hacked my Facebook, or not my Facebook, but my email with YouTube. And I don't know if Dane is here. He's one subscriber, but Dane got into a kind of an argument with somebody that hacked into my email. I had to change my password, my YouTube channel. I had to change everything. It was a nightmare. I have a feeling I know who did it. It's a competitor of mine, but somehow got into my email account with Gmail, G Suite, and caused a little bit of problems with some of you that email me. So if you got strange messages that were from me, it was not from me. If you got those in the last couple of days, but it's all secured now. I got double authentication set up now. So, all right. Let me get into all the questions here. We got over 30 people here joining us right now. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. I have so much to fill you guys in on. I had a conference call today with head of marketing with Experian. I was going to release that video tonight, but I'm going to wait and release it tomorrow because it's kind of a long video, about 30 minutes long. It can be a little boring, but it breaks down so much about business credit and what you guys need to focus on with Experian. I kept on repeating it in the past, but I'm really breaking it down for you guys. No joke, I've got over $25,000 in credit limits, credit pulls with so many different companies in the last 30 days for a company that has basically no business credit. And it's all contributed to focusing on Experian business credit and going after those that underwrite and pull through Experian. All right, so that's why I'm dressed in a suit and tie right now, because I was talking to Experian and a few fintech companies tonight, or I shouldn't say tonight, but a couple hours ago. But we'll get into that shortly. All right, Robert, thanks for tuning in. Let me go through the chat here. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit exhausted. Let's see here. Javier, thanks for tuning in. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I change microphones quite often when I'm talking to different business interviews and whatnot. Hi, Darnell. How you doing? In the meantime, if you guys have any questions, please go ahead and shoot the questions. You guys want me to pull a Creditsafe report, let me know. Malachi Multi-Services, if you're tuned in right now, your score jumped up dramatically with Creditsafe to 74. And let's see. I don't have set bullet points I want to cover tonight. I just wanted to, give you guys an update and stuff. Eric, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. AJ, thanks. Appreciate that so much. So some of you guys might not have watched the video I just released about an hour and a half ago about Crown Office Supplies and Shirtsy. They're owned by the same company. If you didn't watch that, please go back after this live stream and watch that video. It's a little long. It's like 17 minutes long. Don't just watch the first few minutes of it. Watch the whole entire video, because it does hurt the channel, my channel, and the algorithm with YouTube if you just watch a few minutes of it. So if you are going to watch it, watch the whole video. I'd really appreciate that. And it's good information, because I spoke to the owner of Crown Office Supply, Shirtsy. It's owned by the same company, and did a live video tour of his warehouse and factory yesterday. He's a really good guy. Let's see here. Darnell, hope you had fun in Orlando. Darnell just had a little vacation, so glad you made it back safe. Tyrone, good evening. Good evening. Thanks for tuning in again. Dimitri, we got Dimitri in the house. Dimitri is the personal credit expert, Credit Repair Co. I've been busy, and like I said, I was in the hospital for a couple of days. I'm okay now, but Dimitri's been bugging me. I don't want to say bugging me, but sending me a lot of messages about wanting to do more videos for you guys on the personal credit side. And it's not his fault, it's my fault. We'll get to that this week, so stay tuned for that. Regis and Son LLC, I need a website. Yeah, if you guys, while I'm scrolling through all these comments, if you applied for the gbcgrant.com, just post I applied for the grant, and I will pick a couple winners tonight. And then as far as the website go, if you need a custom website design, I'm giving away 2 websites tonight. So just do exactly what Regis and Sons just did. I need a website. Let's see here. Sewers Plus, any update on the personal credit channel? Yeah, I know I've been putting that off over and over. I promise that's coming. that's coming very soon. Just be patient with me. But I would say, like I said, the last live stream, I said the first week of May. I might be a little delayed by that, but I'll try to get some content out by the end of this week. I'm just going to go through all the questions first, and then I will go through the topics I want to talk about tonight. John 3, thanks for tuning in. Hey, Josh, what are your top 5 trade lines you suggest that are both reporting to DMB, Experian, regardless to PG? I'd say 4 after NAV boost. That's a tough one because there's not too many trade lines that actually report to, say, Dun and Bradstreet and Experian back to back. So you really need to have like 6 or 7 trade lines to be able to really answer your question on getting 3 or 4 of each of those. But as far as Crown goes, now that if you didn't catch the video about Crown Office Supplies and Shirtsy, I vetted them so much just in the last 24 hours. So as far as Dun and Bradstreet goes, Crown Office Supplies and Shirtsy for sure. They also report to Equifax and Creditsafe and Sonia and a few others. Experian depends what you have right now already reporting. If you already have a Experian account set up or Experian credit profile and you have a score of at least 40 or higher Intel score, I would suggest you go through the Synchrony ConocoPhillips 66 card. It's pretty easy to get approved for. No PG. Reports quick. And after that, I would say also the Universal Fleet Card by FleetCor. But I'm going to do a new updated video now that that information got released, that I released about Crown and Shirtsy. They're at the top of my list, but there's a few others I'm taking out because of that. Now that I'm finding out, the reporting issue that some have had, and now that I know who are reporting. So just stay tuned for that. I'm going to do that by the end of this week. It's already on my whiteboard, and the thumbnail's already designed for that. Can you guys hear me okay? Do I need to turn up the volume at all? Let me know. Journey Farms, thanks for tuning in again. Kate Anderson, get business credit. My apologies, but I never could get back the link for the Samsung Electronics application. Yeah, send me that because I haven't seen that myself, but if you can try to find it, I haven't done too much research on it, but if you can find that, send it to me. I'd really appreciate that so I can do some research on that. I did just recently find out, was checking out another trade line, which is Lenovo. They're a computer manufacturer. So I'll get you guys data points on that here soon. I'm in the application process right now. Thank you, Kay Anderson. Yeah, I'm staying hydrated. I've been battling early onset Parkinson's disease since 2017, and it was under control, but now it's starting to come back. So that's why I was admitted, and it's affected my speech a little bit. So, but they got me on new medications now, so it seems like it's starting to work. Hang on a second. I scrolled a little bit and so many. Okay. AJ, thanks for that super sticker there. I appreciate it, AJ, so much. JJ Monkey, thanks for tuning in. As always, glad you're able to make it. You usually comment after the fact, so at least you got notified now. Leslie, no worries, Josh. When a dog has to go, yep, exactly. Dimitri, all good. I'll touch base with you tomorrow. Okay, Dimitri. Dimitri will have some good content for you guys here soon on the channel. Was it the guy from CEO Creative who hacked you? No, I don't have anything bad to say really about CEO Creative. That's a issue with Crown Office Supply Shirtsy. That's between them. I'm not going to slander him or anything. I just put out the facts that was given to me, and that's registered with Broward County courts. So no, it was another YouTube channel, another business credit YouTube channel. My gut tells me 90% sure it's another YouTube channel or has something to do with that. Competitors don't like the growth that we're getting here. That's my gut. But it's all taken care of now. I got everything, double authentication and everything. All right, Robert. Okay. Angela. Okay. Thanks, Leslie. Thank you. Yep, it sucks, but it is what it is. Darnell, I'll check that here soon. I don't want to bore people, just talking through the comments, but let me go through all these real quick and then we'll get down to business. Okay, Anderson, do you have a video on Paydex score? Not yet. I'm going to be going through that. Tomorrow is going to be the Experian one, the more in-depth, over 20 different points with Experian full report, and how to read those reports, because a lot of it's going to be over most of your heads and not be able to understand more than just the two scores, the risk score and the Intel score. So I'm going to break down everything and show you guys that. And then after that, it will be Creditsafe and then Dun and Bradstreet. Equifax, I'm still working on, but still waiting for them to reach out to me. Dariat, it's a long name there. My Crown and Shirtsy never reported. When did you sign up accounts with them? Let me know. And go back to that video I just released today about Shirtsy and Crown, and make a comment in that video after this live stream, because the owner of both companies is watching that video and the comments. So, and I'll be in close contact with him weekly to give you guys updates and stuff. But they're getting everything in order now, and they hired more customer service reps and everything. So, it's getting there. JJ Douglas, you asked the same question over and over. Shoot me an email, support@joshvanhorn.com. Again, that's support@joshvanhorn.com. It's not an answer that I can just give you across the board just by you saying you have 7 or 8 vendors reporting to your business credit. What credit bureau of each one? It's not a blanket answer that I can really give you. And every business is different on what type of business you're in. There's some trade lines you may or may not need. Yep, Leonard, I will check it out. And I know you've sent me several emails about private consultation, one-on-one mentorship. I'll get back with you guys very soon on that. I just got delayed with being in the hospital and stuff, but I will be releasing that. Like I said, the first week of May, I'm going to be releasing the packages for one-on-one mentorship. Let me pull Darnell's first, and then I'll pull yours, Leonard. No, was it? You do the math. What was that? You do the math. Management. And if you guys are if any of you guys are paid YouTube members and you asked me to pull your Creditsafe profile, a lot of you, I already emailed you the PDF file of your Creditsafe profile. But if I happen to miss it and you're a paid member, just shoot me an email and with your business name, and I'll be happy to pull that to you. Some emails get lost, I get so many emails every day. I would say 50 to 100 emails a day, especially Mondays and Tuesdays. Let's see here. So Darnell, you still don't have anything for Creditsafe, but like I said, I will be having Creditsafe on possibly tomorrow or the next day. Definitely this week though, and we'll get to the bottom of that. Just like I've been telling you guys, it's hard to fit in the time for the Creditsafe rep. He's very busy, and my schedule as well. So it's just a matter of scheduling at the right time. Okay, Leonard, let me check yours. Media Madness. Let's see. Media Madness. Are you in, what is that, San Joaquino, California? Is that you? Media Madness LLC. Let's just assume that it is you. So you're at a risk score 57, credit limit 58. Let me see here. I don't know if that's yours or not because it's a different name than Leonard. So let's come back to that. She mows and landscapes. Hello, Josh. How are you? Hello. How are you? I got your email. I just haven't responded yet, but I did get your email. I think it was you that shot me an email. I'll get back to you very soon. Good evening, Lincoln. How are you doing? Darius, send me an email. If you're talking about Crown, send me an email because the $30 thing isn't really correct. There's other variables to that. Send me an email, support@joshvanhorn.com, and make sure to include your business name and business address. And in the subject section of the email, put Shirtsy or Crown, and I will forward it over to the owner of Shirtsy and Crown and try to get that solved for you. Tyrone, you should be okay if you just made the purchase with both of them yesterday. So if you made it yesterday, then it's going to report June 15th. Because whatever it is, say this month, then it's going to report. As long as you paid that invoice, it's going to report that following month. Daria, I hope you feel better. Yeah, I feel fine. It's just some issues with speech and stuff. It's fine. It's just tremors and speech issues, a little bit, motor skills. But now I'm on better medication, so definitely better now. Just 4 days of medication, I feel much better. Regis, son, you applied for the grant? Okay. Nathan, how you doing? How you doing for tuning in? Appreciate you tuning in. If you guys aren't already a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button and turn the bell notification on. I'd really appreciate that. We have over 60 live viewers right now. I think this is probably the second biggest live stream we've had, and it wasn't really planned. So okay, Nathan, to answer your question, you have to get the NAV Business Boost. Check out my NAV video. Use my link. It's affiliate link. I do get paid for it, but it just goes back to help support the channel and the grant giveaway that I put all the money back into you guys. But to get the actual score, you have to do the NAV Business Boost. So check out my NAV video and sign up through that. It's $39 a month, but it reports a trade line to all the credit bureaus. It's the single most important trade line I think any business owner that's building credit should get. You guys give me 1 second. I gotta take a bathroom break. I've been drinking coffee so much, so please bear with me. I know we got so many people now, 65 right now. Just bear with me. I'll get moving everything really quick. Give me 30 seconds, please. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for your patience. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. It looks like we lost like 3 or 4 viewers from my bathroom break. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see here. I promise I'll get into everything good here in a moment. I just want to catch up on all these questions here. Robert, what's your Creditsafe score be? Ideally, Creditsafe score should be 45 or higher. Of course, the higher the better. It goes from a score of 0 to 100, just like Experian and Dun and Bradstreet. It's not so much utilized so much right now, but I think they're in talks, and it seems like something's going on with Equifax and Creditsafe because they share data, and it wouldn't shock me if they become merged together or something. I think right now is the important time to start to pay attention to Creditsafe as far as building up your trade lines with Creditsafe, because maybe in 1 or 2 years from now it's going to be a major player. That's my gut feeling. I don't have any insight on that. It's just my gut feeling. Okay, Leonard, you applied for the grant. Okay. Again, if you guys applied for the grant, if you guys aren't the winners today that I pick, just stay tuned. Every week I'm trying to give away the grant. So anybody that's tuned in right now, if you can just, if you're able to, don't do it if you're not able to, but do a super chat or whatever donation on the super chat with YouTube. That money goes back directly to the Get Business grant, right back to you guys. But only those that can afford to do it. Any amount's okay. It's not for me. Like I said, I'm giving away 2 grants during this live stream. So just stay tuned. Okay, I'm going to go through these questions real quick. So if I don't fully answer you guys' questions, just shoot me an email. At the end of this live stream, I'll give you guys my text number. You can send me a text directly to my cell phone. Just don't call it unless I tell you to call it, but feel free to text me any questions if it's short enough to go through a text message, and I'll respond to you quickly. Let's see here. She mows. For some reason, it's saying my internet, it's unstable for some reason. Okay, let me see here. Derek, you may have a minimum of 5075. Yeah, I mean, we'll get into that here in a moment. Earl McDowell Jr., thank you for that super chat. Really appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Evening, Josh. Were you producing elite category upper tier type business Tradelines video in the future? Yes, I've had requests for that. And that's what I'm actually working on right now. That's why I'm a little bit delayed. So that's pretty much what I've been working on. Getting approved for those are a little bit harder for, newer accounts, but I'm working on that. And I want to give you guys clear data points on those, and especially how to get approved for them, even if you're under 1 year old business. So that'll be definitely sometime this month. JJ Monkey, you need a website. Okay. Dariet, hopefully I'm saying your name right, but thank you for that super chat. Really appreciate it. Dariet, yeah. Go back to my video and about the Shirtsy and Crown, and make a comment in that comment section of that video, because the owner is monitoring that video that I just released a couple hours ago. Or shoot me an email to support@joshvanhorn.com, like I said, and give me the information, and I'll follow up with it. And let me know when you ordered from them, and we'll go from there. Robert, Equifax is the hardest for everything. Equifax is actually I don't want to say the easiest, but it's not that hard. Equifax is hard to talk to for what I'm trying to get them to give information on, to be transparency. But to get trade lines, they're not really that hard once you got your trade line established. There's more people reporting to Equifax because it's easier to be a data furnisher with Equifax than it is for say Dun and Bradstreet or Experian. Experian is one of the hardest to be able to be a data furnisher through. And everybody gets hung up on Dun and Bradstreet. That's what I'm going to be covering tomorrow in the Experian video. If you guys just want, Uline and Quill and just like industrial type credit lines that, are just net 30, then yeah, focus on your Dun and Bradstreet. But if you want bank trade lines, revolving accounts, credit lines in the thousands, then you need to focus on your Experian business credit, because Synchrony Bank, Community Bank, MSTS, Citibank, like I said, Citibank, MSTS, Community Bank, they're all pulling through Experian business. So they're not pulling Dun and Bradstreet. Some of them may report to Dun and Bradstreet, but they're pulling Experian to give you a credit decision. Fleet Core, the gas cards, they're pulling from them as well. So let's see here. Leslie, I applied for the grant. Okay. I think I got you on that one. Just as I thought, I got caught up on these messages. Literally, so many came through just now. So sorry guys, you guys overwhelming me with questions. Javier Murphy Shirtsy sent me an email apologizing because I ordered custom shirts last March and got them a month later. Yeah, they're just backed up. And if you didn't watch that video that I put out an hour or 2 hours ago about Shirtsy, please watch that video, because it'll give you a better understanding. And that there's a reason on what happened that was pretty much out of their control. Let's see here. Yes, okay. Steve, did you get the email, sir? Shoot me another email, please. Your name sounds familiar, but shoot me another email, please. Support@joshvanhorn.com, and copy that message that you already sent me, and then just update me another email, please. Support@joshvanhorn.com. I'm sorry about, I would say 25% of the emails that come through either end up in my spam box, or I just don't reply to because they're either more complex or they get mixed in with spam messages. Thank you, Shimos and Landscapes. Appreciate it. That. Kerr, how you doing? Thanks, buddy. Kerr's our YouTube moderator for the Get Business Credit Mastermind group on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. Let's see here. Let me pull yours here, the SNS. Sorry, guys. I know some of you guys are probably getting bored, but I promise we'll get down to business here in a moment. I just want to get all these questions out of the way. SSK Trucking. SSK Trucking LC. It looks like there's only INC in Richmond, Michigan. Let's see if there's anything else come up. Yeah, it looks like it's only INC. And then that's probably not yours. Atlas, did we ever go to no PG furniture accounts and vendors? So I'm working on that right now. IKEA and one other, I can't disclose it yet because I can't confirm or not if they are still offering net 30 or not for business credit. But that's also a video that will be released this month because I've had overwhelming amount of response of people asking me for office and home furniture on net 30 or revolving terms for business credit. So just stay tuned for that. I literally have like over 90 things written on my whiteboard, and I have 90 different video topics, and I've only got about 6 of those recorded, but I'm going to try to get a handful of them done this month. Thank you, JJ Monkey. Regis and Son, yeah, they can take up to 90 days, but really it's 60 days because if you ordered, say, in March, it should be reported, but depending on when you ordered on March and when you paid. So if you waited the full 30 days to pay them, then yeah, it could be 60 to 90 days to report because they're not going to report if you don't pay them yet. So let's see here. Shimos and Landscape. No, I want to make that clear. If you haven't already set up an account or applied with Crown Office Supplies or Shirtsy, apply with them because I've vetted them already. They're okay. They're a good company. They had another company, a disgruntled employee go postal. And that's the owner of Shop Simplo for personal credit terms and selling overpriced electronics. Same owner of that owns also the CEO Creative. So that's who Shirtsy and Crown are suing their ex-employee. But as far as Shirtsy and Crown, I can vouch for them. As of right now, I can vouch for them. And they do report. Let's see here. LBS, Baldwin Groups. Let me try to go through these quickly, you guys, because Louisville, Texas, right? For Journey Farms. You are at a risk score of 44. It's not great. It's not bad. Recommended credit limit is $2,000. It could due to the type of business you're in, especially when there's capital groups or real estate. That tends to be a high risk. Looks like you have 2 trade lines. Yeah, I would say that's probably the problem when it comes to so your score decreased from 47 to 44. So that's a local score for this company. So that basically means when they talk about local score, that's for where you live or where your business is located at. Overall, companies that are in your region have defaulted or have a higher risk. So that's a contributor that went down 3 points on that. But there's also other reasons for your score being that way. And I think that comes down to your having groups, for one, in your business name, because groups tend to be, like I said, groups, real estate holdings, names like that tend to be at more high risk. And you have SIC codes basically as computer maintenance and repair. That shouldn't be high risk, but there's a reason more in depth why your score is that way. But it's not, your score's not bad, so you just don't want to see it in the red, so no big deal on that. It's not something to freak out about. Let's see here. Regis Sons LC. Still Regis and Son. It's just coming back general contractor. Let me see if I put. Yeah, it's nothing's coming up for Regis and Son or Sons. Yeah, just general contractors is what's coming up. So, like I said, if you guys aren't already registered with Creditsafe, I don't want you guys to freak out about that or even try to register with them yet, because I hear they're trying to charge individual companies to get a profile. We're going to sort that out when I have the live stream with the Creditsafe rep, and it'll hopefully be within the next 48 hours. Thank you, Leslie. Chris Haynes, which company did you say we could apply for no PG with an 80 paydex score? 80 paydex score really doesn't matter. I mean, a lot of other business credit channels and groups will try to get you hung up on a paydex score and 80 paydex score. Those type of scores are really easily, you can be a brand new business and within 30 days get a 90 paydex score. Same with the Experian and Equifax. That's not all that matters. There's more things that go into it. Just because you have a high Paydex score or Experian Intel score, that doesn't mean you're going to get approved for no PG credit lines. There's more things that go into that. But, you know, for the most part, it depends what you're trying to apply for. If you're trying to get like Granger and Global Industrial or Uline or Quill, they're going to be pulling Dun and Bradstreet. So, you know, it is what it is. But if you want like revolving or better credit lines, better terms, then you need to focus on your Experian business credit profile. Tomorrow, I'm going to be releasing a very much in-depth video that's about 30 minutes long, covering A to Z with Experian business credit reporting, and how to read the reports, the paid reports as well. And then hopefully Experian can maybe comment, on my video and give some other data points. I know they're working on their Experian blog right now. I spoke to, the head guy there, and Experian's already reached out to me. They like the content I'm putting out about Experian. I'm not getting paid anything by Experian. It's just Experian's data is more transparent, and a lot of the financial institutions with business credit pull Experian. So I'm, biased when it comes to the business credit reporting agencies, just because the good trade lines, the good credit limits, they're pulling through Experian Business. So, and these trade lines everybody can use, Ronaldo, yeah, just send me your company name. All right. Built to win. Hey, Josh, does high utilization affect your Experian business score? Absolutely. Yes, it does. 100%. You can go from a 88 Intel Experian business score and say have a account that's say a $10,000 trade line, and it reports say that you used 5,000 or you outstanding 5,000, even if you're not late, but it's been reported as, that's your utilization, 50% or whatever, even 20%, 30%, expect your score to drop dramatically, anywhere from 20 to 30 points. But it's not that big of a deal because they update like weekly. So, that can bounce back pretty quickly. So it's not something to really concern yourself about. Just, pay attention to your Experian business credit. And all those that are really interested about the, Experian after I'm talking about this, please stay tuned for tomorrow, because like I said, it's going to be probably around 30-minute long video. And if you only watch 10 minutes or 15 minutes of it, you're missing out on so much, because I know I ramble on over and over on different topics, but trust me, this video is worth $2,000 or $3,000 of knowledge. That's all I can really say. And I'm sure Experian, their YouTube channel, they're going to comment as well after I release the video, just like they did on the last time. So they're happy with the content that I'm putting out. And Experian is not paying me anything. I just understand Experian and how important it is on financial institution relationships with business credit, So like I said, Dun and Bradstreet is more looked at and used on industrial credit pulls. Financial credit pulls, credit limits are usually pulled through Experian Business. Journey finds my crown and shirtsy never reported. I had an account back in February and March, but then told me machine had broken down. Yeah, Journey, shoot me an email as well. All you guys, please, if you had problems with Crown and Shirtsy not reporting, please shoot me an email in the subject section. Put in the email subject section, please put Crown or Shirtsy, whatever it is that they're owned by the same company, but put that in the comment section. I mean, in the subject section, and then just in the email, just put they never reported, put when you ordered, when you paid, and your business information. And I'll try to get it sorted out for you. I can't give away the owner's contact information. He didn't authorize me to do that, but I'll forward your emails over to him, and hopefully we can get it sorted out for you guys. Okay, Leonard, yeah, if that's not you, you're in North Carolina. Yeah, it's not showing up then. Just stay tuned, like I said, about that. Antonio Brown, thanks for tuning in. What's up, man? What's up? Let's look up yours here real quick. Sorry, guys. This was supposed to be like a teaching video, but it looks like it's more just answering questions or looking up things, which is fine. Maybe tomorrow, if I have time, I will do another live stream tomorrow or the next day. Antonio, where are you located at? Are you in Georgia? Because it looks like there is Dearborn, Michigan, and Georgia. So let me know where you're located at. Leon, get some rest. I'm okay. I'm okay now. I'll get some rest in a couple hours. Darius, you're killing me with keep on with those super chats. Appreciate that so much. Appreciate that. Let me get down to hang on, guys. I'm just looking up, trying to see. All the super chats. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that so much. Want to make sure I'm covering everybody here. Please bear with me, you guys. Antonio, let me know where you're located at, because there's two of them. Like I said, there's one in Stockbridge, Georgia, and one Dearborn, Michigan. I should probably tell you guys to start putting your name as well. I mean, not your name, but your city, so I know I can pull the correct one. You guys are killing me with the super chats. I appreciate that so much. That's going back to you guys. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Let me just move on to the next one until Antonio gets back to us here. Let me open up another tab so we don't lose that one. All this coffee's making me have to take bathroom breaks. So many, over 70 viewers right now. I think this is the biggest live stream ever, and it wasn't even planned. Young timer, Keystroke LLC. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Keystroke LLC. It looks like you're in Mesa, Arizona, correct? Hopefully that's you. Keystroke LLC out of Arizona. I'm not sure if that's you or not, but you're at risk score 64. If that is you, credit limit, recommended credit limit of 6,500. Business services. I'm not sure if that's you or not. So let me know, because it shows establishment date is 2005. So let me know if that's you. Okay. Leon, I will pull yours 1 second. You guys give me 1 second. Please don't leave. Please just give me literally 30 seconds. Take another bathroom break. Sorry about that, guys. It's just coffee. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Leon, I'm fine. Yeah. Don't worry, brother. I'll get rest tonight. No worries on that. I slept in until about noon today, so I'm all good. Let's see here. Let me make sure. Everybody that wants me to pull their Creditsafe profile, put your company name and put the city and state, so I can make sure, because a lot of you guys have the same company name as other ones. Jerry, Malachi, thanks so much. I'll get with you guys soon. John, thanks for the super chat. I'll address you guys here all in a minute. I'm just going down the list. Thanks, James, for the super chat. I'll get back to you here in a moment. Everything electronics, new subscriber, thanks. I appreciate you subscribing. If you guys are not a subscriber, please subscribe. I know some of you guys may think you have already subscribed, but double check, because my data on YouTube shows me that there's about 55% of viewers on the live stream are not subscribers. So if you guys just could take a moment, make sure you are a subscriber and you have the bell notification on, I would greatly appreciate it. Even if you can't donate on the super chat for the Get Business Credit Grant giveaway, that's fine. You can show your support by making sure you're a subscriber and smash that thumbs up button. All right, let's see here. All right, let me pull Leon's now. I have to get moving. I'm getting behind on all the chat messages here. Ellen, management. LLC. Nope, there's still nothing with yours, Leon. Like I said, you guys don't worry. If nothing comes up, it's fine. We'll get that sorted out on how to get you guys set up with Creditsafe without it costing you guys anything. I keep looking this way because I have my screen. I have 3 screens here. So the Creditsafe monitor is right here. And then over here is you guys' chat messages. Everything electronics. I just submitted invoices from Crown and Shirtsy to DNB because of non-reporting. Good stuff. Yeah, and that shouldn't be a problem here soon because they're getting back into reporting everything. So just stay tuned for that. And then if you didn't watch the Crown and Shirtsy video I released 2 hours ago, please go back and watch it after this live stream. Watch the whole video. It's 17 minutes long, but it goes through lawsuits and a lot of crazy things that happened and stuff. But they're a good company. Shirtsy and Crown I can vouch for right now. I spoke to the owner and he's a good guy. His name is Christian Crown. Let's see here. Tiffany Joseph. Hey, how are you doing this evening? How can I get an Experian score? So Tiffany, shoot me an email, support@joshvanhorn.com. It's also scrolling at the bottom of the screen, support@joshvanhorn.com. Let me know where you're at with building business credit, and I can guide you in the right direction, the cheapest way possible to monitor your business credit reports, especially with Experian. I don't charge or make any money off that. Image Printing Plus, Lincoln. Let's look you up here real quick. Image. Plus. Memphis, Tennessee, right? Lincoln, is that right? You're in Memphis, Tennessee? Hopefully you are. Risk score 51, credit limit, recommendation credit limit 7,000. And yeah, that's you. That's you. Yeah, so that's you. I know by the name. Some of these names, subscribers of you guys, I just remember you guys' first name for whatever reason. Lincoln's the one that you guys can give hats off to him. He's the one that told me to research about the ConocoPhillips Synchrony Bank 76 card, revolving gas card. So I got a proof of that for one of my new LLCs, put out that information. And then that led me to the JCPenney's commercial card as well. All right, so 4 trade lines, it looks like, and yeah, you're fine. They're under 1K, but that's fine for right now anyways. Inquiries, 7 in the past 12 months. It looks like in May, there's been 2 inquiries. So you've applied this month at least twice, or companies have pulled your Creditsafe profile. But one of those may be mine that I'm pulling from last time. Q Williams, what's up, Josh? Nice to join you live. Thank you so much. I haven't seen you before. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the support so much. Do you have Synchrony Bank, Sam's number? Darnell, you can look that up on Google. If you just Google that, I'm sure you can find it. But I'm going to be doing a Sam's Club video soon too. So, there's 5 different main ones with Synchrony Bank, which is the JCPenney's commercial. It's underwritten through Synchrony Bank, Amazon 55 and revolving, Lowe's, the ConocoPhillips, and I know I'm missing one other one, but those are all underwritten through Synchrony Bank. But the problem is you just can't call Synchrony Bank because they're different departments, and you'll pull your hair out trying to get through to the right person because they're literally separate buildings and departments that you're going to be talking to that are underwriters. Even though it's underwritten by the same company, they're different departments and different buildings throughout the U.S. of Synchrony Bank branches. Angela Watkins, Tools of Knowledge. Yours came up right away, so I think Years is here. We literally have more viewers now than ever. We're up to 79 right now. Thank you guys so much. So many. So thank you for that. Appreciate that. And if you guys are just tuning in, please hit that subscribe button and turn the bell notification on. Smash that thumbs up. Appreciate it. Tools of Knowledge, Angela Watkins, your Creditsafe. You're in Lombard, Illinois, I would assume, because that's a pretty unique business name. So I'm going to assume that's yours. Your risk score is 59 and credit limit recommendation is 1,500. Just trying to look here and see if I can see anything more. You're missing a lot of data information, so your score could be higher, even though 59 is not bad, but there's a lot of information missing. So it makes you have a thin Creditsafe profile. Your score could probably be 10 points higher. Have you had that more data information provided to not just Creditsafe, but probably Dun and Bradstreet, Equifax, and Experian, because they kind of pull a lot of the same data from the Secretary of State and LexisNexis. So, and that's why I say watch the video tomorrow that I'm going to put up about Experian, because it pretty much is universal for all business credit bureaus, but I'm going to be talking strictly Experian. Darient just got approved for the JCPenney's commercial net 30, no PG. You got denied for the Conoco 6676, no PG. The Amazon net 55, no PG. Thank you. That's kind of shocking that you got denied. How much did you ask for? Thank you for the super chat again, by the way, Darient. Appreciate that. How much did you ask for on the ConocoPhillips? Because it asked for like how much money you want or whatever the desired credit limit. It's best to put 500 to 1,000. If you put more than that, that could trigger a denial. But that's a very easy card to get approved for. How much do you get approved for JCPenney's commercial? Because I can tell you JCPenney's, even though it doesn't report, it's still interbanking relationship with Synchrony Bank that will help you get approved for the Amazon no PG and the Lowe's no PG in the future, once you build up that relationship with them with the JCPenney's underwriting. Diamond Minded Grows. You heard about Business T-Shirt Club? Yeah, I made a video about them within one of my videos a couple months ago. I didn't do a standalone video, but I am going to be doing a standalone video about Business T-Shirt Club either later this week or early next week. I'm going to be talking to the owner of the company and getting updated data points and information for you guys, because a lot of these companies are changing their reporting process on how often they report and who they report to. So just stay tuned for that. But thank you for tuning in. I'm seeing a lot of new names that I've never seen before, either on never seen the comments on any of my videos or never seen you guys in the live stream. So I'm thinking a lot of you guys are getting seeing these videos or this live stream from the YouTube algorithm. So I appreciate that. If this is your first time tuning in to the Get Business Credit YouTube channel, I give away grants out of my own pocket and give back to the business community, especially if you're a new business, and do everything I can to help you guys out. Let's see here. People abusing the business credit cards, especially Sam's Credit. You're right about that, Madden Champ 226. You're right about that. That's what happened with the Clear Card. The Clear Card. Oh, just from that video that I put out about the Clear Card, there's over. I can't say they're subscribers of mine. I don't know. But over two or three different people got approved for the Clear Card. And, that was founded, it's a fintech company, and it was founded by a I don't want to say ex, but past Colorado state representative, Owen, and he self-funded the whole company. It's a fintech company, and a couple subscribers or viewers that saw that video went and applied, got approved right away, charged $20,000 on the credit cards or whatever, and then because it's no PG as well, they disconnected their ACH business bank account, and now the owner of ClearCard is out that money out of his own pocket, over $20,000 or $30,000. So now they're being more strict about approvals, and it's people like that are ruining it for the 99% of us that are trying to build up business credit and need the funding that can help us leverage and take our business to the next level if you have that funding. Sam's Club, I'm sure, I would say within 6 months to 12 months, if you have the Sam's Club card right now, no PG business card, great. But I would say probably within 6 to 12 months, it's going to be required as a PG, because it's the only revolving no PG business credit card out there that, like I said, is revolving, that does not require a personal guarantee. There's no other card out there like that. There's other no PG cards, but they're corporate cards. You have to pay back weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. Yep, I would be doing the business t-shirt club here soon. Let's see here. AJ, let me look you up real quick. Transport. Transportation. No, I put transportations. Transportation LLC. Nope, nothing for you, AJ. Not yet. Antonio Brown. Antonio, I'm sorry, I can't pull Experian. I can only pull Creditsafe. But tomorrow, watch my video about Experian, and I'll show you how you can get more details about Experian on your own credit, but for your own business credit. But I cannot pull. I can only pull Creditsafe Business Credit Bureau. Sorry about that. So many comments, you guys. I get through this quickly. Hi, Josh. It's from Denise from Texas. Marion Green. Okay, let me pull that up real quick. Marion Green Acres. Nothing for Marion Green Acres LLC, but just stay tuned. Like I said, if you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and turn the bell notification on. You don't want to miss the Creditsafe interview that I'll have with a representative with Creditsafe on how you can get your Creditsafe profile created without having to pay. That's what I'm going to be working on. Tiffany Joseph, like I said, shoot me an email, support at joshvanhorn.com, and just put in the subject Experian credit, Experian business credit, and ask me any questions there, and I'll get back to you. It's not a blanket answer I can give you for everybody. Everybody's business credit journey is different on the stages you're at. So just shoot me an email. I'm not going to try to upsell anybody. If you're a new viewer, you'll learn quickly from my other subscribers. I don't ask for money. and I don't charge anybody for my information. Not to say that I won't for the one-on-one mentor coaching that I'll be doing later on this month, but that's for getting hours and hours of one-on-one time with me. So I don't simple things I don't mind answering your questions and helping you out one-on-one. How do Mr. Alex Guns? How do I send you a super chat? You're one of the few on YouTube that deserves one. I don't know if you don't have a payment set up with a payment method set up already with Google or Google Play or YouTube, then it probably won't let you, but it will usually give you an opportunity to. But you should be able to see like a S icon in the chat section at the bottom by the emojis or whatever. And if you click that, it's a super chat, and it'll give you the options there if you want to. Hey, Jeff, thanks for tuning in. Got your LLC business bank account. Thanks to you. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for tuning in, as always. Kendall Jones, how are you? Let's see here. Look you up real quick because I really want to get through this quickly, you guys. I'll do another live stream probably not tomorrow, but then next day I'll do a live stream just in case I don't answer all you guys' questions right now. Because I still want to give away 2 business grants tonight to you guys and a couple websites, free website designs. Connecticut. Nope, there's nothing in Connecticut, Kendall Jones. But like I said, no biggie. Just stay tuned for the Creditsafe video. Javier, I have a dispute case with Experian Business right now. My SIC and NAIC could change since last week. I don't know why. Yeah, just like I said, when it comes to Experian, I don't want to get too much off topic and give too much information out because the training video that I'm going to be uploading tomorrow is 30 minutes of solid Experian business information, everything from their reports to trade lines with Experian, how important they are. And, there's even a case study that was done that like only 22% of women-owned businesses actually utilize business trade lines. So that's kind of shocking. So you women out there, there's a gap, obviously, with you guys paying your own personal either personal credit or personal finances to fund your business when there's definitely a gap between male and female when it comes to business trade lines. So tomorrow, stay tuned for that. Doesn't matter if you're a male or female, but I want to try to help you guys, especially if you're a female, help you understand business trade lines, especially with Experian, so you can utilize those trade lines so you don't have to use your personal finances to leverage your business. She mows and landscapes. Thank you, Josh, for the clarification. I'll apply them since you have verified it. Yep, I can definitely verify everything's good to go with Crown and Shirtsy. Hey, John White, thank you so much for the super chat I saw there. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hope all is well with you, John. Mr. Alex Guns, thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate it. $20. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. That means a lot for sure. Argenis Williams, how long does it take for Experian Business to update business name change? It's been over a month. I still haven't seen anything updated yet. Like I said, with anything to do with business, Experian Business, I'm not going to answer too many of those questions tonight, especially on this live stream. I'm going to make you guys wait. Unfortunately, I have to make you guys wait because you really need to watch the whole video that I released tomorrow. That is going to be 20, 30 minutes long and give you pretty much every possible information about Experian Business, from the credit report to how to read the credit report to trade lines that report to Experian and trade lines that pull vendors that pull from Experian to make their decisions and what they're actually looking for and how to update the process to go through that. There's two processes, like I said, to update your business credit profile with Experian. There's a slow option and there's a fast option. I'm going to cover that tomorrow on that video. I'm not going to cover it today because I don't want misinformation being thrown all over the place. It's a standalone video that is dedicated just for Experian business credit reports. So just please be patient about that, and you will be thanking me tomorrow after you watch the video, I promise. Experian will probably even comment on my video and say how good of a job I did, hopefully. Okay, Anderson, what do you need to pull Creditsafe profile to be able to get like what I have here? It's $8,000 a year. As you can see here, it allows me to pull also Equifax, but I can't do that live because it's against terms and conditions. But this is a Creditsafe profile or Creditsafe account that I have for my other company that I will soon offer press releases on a net 30 terms and report to Creditsafe and Experian or Creditsafe and Equifax. But this is just searching companies, but I can actually monitor and do data cleaning, cross-reference, look up personal individual business owners, look at their credit worthiness as well. So it's very much complex. I really can't get into all that right now. They give even COVID-19 scores. What I'm showing you guys is just basically the basic credit pulling. But if you're talking about how you can pull your own Creditsafe profile, like I said, just wait until I get Creditsafe on this week on a live stream, and we'll be able to answer that to you directly and hopefully sort that out so you're not going to get charged anything to create a Creditsafe profile and monitor your Creditsafe profile for your own personal business. But if you want to pull other businesses, it's cost anywhere from $6,000 to $8,000 a year. But you don't need to do that unless you're a business that's going to be reporting. So and when I say reporting, I mean like you're going to be reporting, you're selling something and given net 30 terms. So I'm not even going to get into that, but it's nothing you guys need to worry about. Josh, I've been busy since the last time I've been on here. ADB, $5,000 CarQuest revolving line of 10K. Oh, you got CarQuest revolving line. Interesting. I'm going to check that out. Tyrone, shoot me an email, please, because, I know Lowe's and Sam's Club. Shoot me a message, support at joshvanhorn.com. Again, support at joshvanhorn.com. The CarQuest, I'd be interested to check that out. But if you could shoot me an email, remind me to do some research on that one. Just to give back to the community, that'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, good for the A to B. I'm Justin went at A to B, and the founder, they went on vacation. I'm gonna try to get Kermit on possibly this week from A to B to give some more data points on A to B gas card. But worst case scenario, we just have to wait until after May 10th when Justin comes back from vacation. Okay, Anderson, thank you so much for the super chat sticker there. Every little bit helps. Thank you so much. Robert, like again, anything to do with Creditsafe besides me pulling your data right now, your report right now, that's all I can basically share with you right now as far as updating your personal Creditsafe or generating your Creditsafe profile. Just wait until that video comes out with the interview with Creditsafe directly. Like I said, that's going to be sometime this week, promise. Everything Electronics, thank you so much for being a new subscriber. All right, I got to give away the grants and websites. So anybody needs a website, comment right now. We're going to have to, maybe about 10 minutes from now, we're going to have to wrap this up just because we're up to over 80 now. And I think the longer I stay on, the more questions, and this can probably go on for 4 hours. And it's not that I don't want to be on for 4 hours. I would love to, but I got a 2-year-old that's going to be waking up from a nap here soon. Let's see here. Steve, send me an email about the NAV. Won't let you log in because they want my business income. That shouldn't be an issue at all. Email me because I'm a strategic partner with NAV. I talk to NAV on a monthly basis. One of the founders of NAV. So shoot me an email, support@joshvanhorn.com about the whole NAV issue, and I will find out about that for you. Can you pull everything electronics? Yeah, I'll pull that real quick. Everything electronics LLC. Brooklyn, New York, right? Brooklyn, New York. There's a couple. Elera, Ohio, Dry Ridge, Kentucky. Or those are no. So there's 2 of them. It's either Ohio or New York. Let me just assume it's New York. But maybe it's not. I don't know. Let me know if that's which one is you. If it's New York or Ohio. Maybe it's Ohio. I don't know. Just let me know. Regis and Son, I already looked it up. There's nothing on there. Like I said, Malachi, how are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Thank you so much also for the super chat or donation there. Appreciate that. AJ, how many companies do you have? You give me all these different names. Abua J Boutique LLC. I don't know if that's no. There's nothing for you on that as well. Sam Withrow, new LLL. Let me know what you mean by that. James Hendo, Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much, James. It means a lot. I haven't seen you before, so appreciate you being a subscriber. If you're not already, please hit the subscribe button. But thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it so much. Love to see new faces. I may have missed your answer on the easiest gas card. Wex wanted a PG. I told them to get, yeah, I told them no. Yeah, Wex is probably the hardest one to go after. James, shoot me an email, support@joshvanhorn.com. Again, it's support at joshvanhorn.com. And if you have NAV, shoot me like a copy of your business credit reports or screenshot, or let me know through email what your scores are with, say, Experian Business, and I can point you in like two different directions. It's going to be one of Fleet course cards, which they have like 9 different cards, or it's going to be a Synchrony revolving gas card. But I don't want to tell you either or which one to go after and how to apply without knowing a little bit more information. So I can hopefully get you the approval, instant approval, by using my certain methods. So just shoot me an email, support@joshvanhorn.com. Thanks again, James, for that super chat. Sam Withrow, new LLC, trying to get business credit. Sam, thank you for tuning in. I haven't seen your name before, but check out all my other videos. I got over 80 videos, especially the ones I've released in the last 2 months. The 90% of the information that I put out there, yes, some things change with certain vendors, but 90% of the information is still very much relevant, and up to date. So watch all those different videos. I know a lot of it can be boring, but if you really want to build business credit up, I'm teaching you guys information with all these different videos that I put out that, like, Credit Suite and others out there charge in $2,000 to $5,000, $10,000 for. I'm giving you all that out for free, and actually I give out more than what they actually give out, and I'm not charging anything for it. A lot of the information, they're just marketing companies selling a course. I'm actually giving you real information out, stuff that they don't even know, even though they've been marketing as a business credit coach or whatever course for 10 years. Not to toot my own horn, but when you have Experian Business commenting on, your videos, you must be doing something right. And Experian's commenting on several of my videos. So, and you guys will see here soon, Experian and Creditsafe. I can't tell you guys too much, but just wait. Let's see here. John, let me check yours real quick. John F. White, INC. John F. White and Company is the only thing that comes up. Yeah, John, just wait. We'll just stay tuned. Like I said, this week we'll have that Creditsafe rep on, and we can get things clarified. I don't want to give out bad information about Creditsafe on creating a Creditsafe profile. Like I said, 2 or 3 months ago, you could go to my.creditsafe.com and create your Creditsafe profile for your business for free. Now they don't allow that for whatever reason, and some subscribers said that Creditsafe's trying to charge them like $700 or $1,200 just to create a profile, which that's ridiculous. And we'll get to the bottom of that with Creditsafe on the live stream here within the next 24 to 48 hours. All right. CIN. I even know how to say your name. I'm not even going to attempt to say it. But I'm not even going to try to. I'm very bad with even pronunciation as it is, and that's just too hard for me. So I'm just going to say Duran. I'm just going to call you Duran. No offense. I just don't want to pronounce your name wrong. St. Dill Invest LLC. Sarasota, Florida. Is that you? It's probably you because that's a pretty unique name, I think. You have no score, cash limit, it's cash transactions only, and fairly new business. You have no trade lines. That's the only reason why. Yep, that's you. It's your name's there as well. So, not to be too concerned with that. You can get one trade line in, and that you'll get a score. So, just stay tuned for the Creditsafe videos and other videos that I release. But that's pretty easy to get your score. Well, Huffins, how are you doing? Greetings. Thanks for tuning in. John White, thank you again for another super chat. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. Malachi, I can't wait for the Experian video. I can't wait either. It was either me record the Experian video now, I should say an hour and a half ago, or do the live stream. And I was debating between the two, and I just figured, you know what, I'll do the live stream tonight, and then I'll spend like 4 hours tomorrow prepping for the Experian video and get a good presentation with PowerPoint and everything, just so everything's super clear for you guys to understand. It's not something I wanted to rush, and I want to cover several bullet points as well, because I want Experian's approval as well. I want them to comment and say that, that I don't want to say that they're endorsing me, because, they really can't endorse, because they have to be mutual, being a credit reporting agency. There's laws in place and everything like that, but, it's nice to get their, approval as far as I'm putting out good content. Can't really say that about any other business credit channel out there. I've yet to see Experian or Dun and Bradstreet or Creditsafe comment on any other YouTube channel. So, yes, I am tooting my own horn. That was worth more than money when Experian commented last week about the last Experian video. But this one's going to be a more in-depth one. And hopefully I can contribute to Experian's channel as well, possibly down the line, and or on their blog, and give my advice about trade lines in the shoes of people trying to build business credit. Salone Johnson, what's your email? You guys should be able to see the scrolling right down there below your name there. You should see that ticker box scrolling across. It says super chats are enabled. If you just keep watching that, at the bottom, it says there my email address, but it's support@joshvanhorn.com. Again, that's support@joshvanhorn.com. Mr. Alex Guns, thank you so much for becoming one of the members on the premium YouTube section of the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps in becoming a member. If you are a member, on the join button, I know I haven't put out too much members content information recently, but I'm getting around to that. So just stay tuned and be patient. It's worth it. But at the very least, just know that even your contribution on becoming a Get Business Credit YouTube premium member, that helps support the channel at the very least, and helps me put out the content. Malachi, you really look like a college professor tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's because I was on a video conference call with Experian today. Gary, the guy that runs the Experian marketing for Experian Information Solutions, Experian Business Credit. So I had to be presentable talking to him, of course. So I just can't spill too much information about that. I have to stay kind of neutral on that, but just stay tuned. There's the Experian video coming out tomorrow that I will be releasing, and then hopefully there's future collaborations with Experian and myself down the line. And then I had also some meetings with some other fintech companies. I just can't I can't spill the beans yet. I'll give you guys a little bit of snapshot here on one. Don't go to it yet because I'll be releasing a video maybe tomorrow or the next day about this company. And you might have already heard about it, but they've changed their information and how to get approved. So, but you guys can see that right here, you can see Clearco, formerly Clearbank. You can see Get Business Credit channel has partnered with Clearco to provide you with financial tools to grow your business. Connect your accounts, get insights, track benchmarks, find out your company valuation, access capital, and grow your business. And it's all free. And you can get funded possibly even as well. But the tools are free. And you can see the Get Business Credit YouTube, my logo and their logo. They been reviewed on other channels in the past when they were Clearbank, but now they're Clearco. I'm not going to get into all that right now because it's too much to talk about, but we are a close partner now with Clearco. And it's their website, and you can see that they have us listed, that I've partnered with them. And we'll get into that another day, coming soon. I'm always looking at more and more resources to get you guys capital, not just these trade lines that are, not super usable like Uline and Quill. They have their place, but at the end of the day, a lot of you guys want to leverage, the business credit and get access to capital and funding to leverage your business. And I think any one of you guys, if you had access to 100,000 or 200,000 today, you could probably grow 90% of you guys could probably grow your business within a year by double or triple or even more if you had capital. So I'm always looking for ways to resources and fintech companies on, without going to traditional banks, so just stay tuned for that. Let's see here. Jerry, let me see here. Let me look up here yours. DNW Transportation. DNW Transportation LLC. I don't think that's you, is it, Jerry? Because you're in Westerville, Ohio, if I remember correctly. This one's coming up in Las Vegas, so I don't think that's you. Let me know. It could be. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's you. Well, let me look up here. WTH business consultants. Let me see here. Internet's a little bit slow. Well, it looks like there's several in Georgia. I don't know which one is yours though. They're probably all same related. They're showing branches. I don't know which one. Let me know what address yours is or which one's more up to date, the New Hope Road or Lanier Road or Commerce Drive. Malachi, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. You guys are killing me with the super chats. I really appreciate that so much. All these super chats are great. Definitely helps give them back to the Get Business Credit grants. And I got to give those away any minute now. So I might have to cut off some of them. Well, it looks like I'm getting close down to most of all the questions, and then I can do the giveaway real quick, and then we can end this stream, and then I'll be back in 2 days from now for another live stream. But like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna have the Experian video and possibly one other video, so you guys don't want to miss that. So make sure if you're not a subscriber, double check, make sure you're a subscriber, and make sure your bell notification is turned on. And you guys, please smash that thumbs up right now. Take a minute, just smash that thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Let's see here. Convent Real Estate Solutions LLC. So it looks like you're in Peachtree Corners, Georgia. That's probably you. You said you're in Georgia. So you have no score, and so you just have no trade lines. It's nothing bad. It's just your new business, and you're a real estate. They don't really teach us, but having the word real estate in your business name is very high risk. So even if you build up good business credit, you're always going to be like 10 points behind on all the business credit bureaus, even if you're doing the same as everybody else, because the word real estate is always high risk when it comes to business credit. The only thing that can help you on that is just time. But you have one inquiry, you have no trade lines, but you just have to, it's not a big deal. Don't let it discourage you by any means. Creditsafe is not that big yet. They're the largest business credit bureau in the world, but they're started in Europe and the UK. But I think they're going to become a major player in the next 1 to 2 years. That's my guess. The ones to focus on, I would say, is Experian and Dun and Bradstreet is the most important. Well, Huffins, just wait until I do the live stream with Creditsafe. I don't want to give out bad information about Creditsafe as far as how to get a report and stuff with Creditsafe, get an account set up. It's not something that's you guys really need right now. Creditsafe's not used that much. It's not pulled that much. Some do pull Creditsafe, but it's not pulled that much at all right now. But I'm just trying to inform you guys about getting your ducks in order for 1 year from now or 2 years from now, when it's going to be a lot harder to have a Creditsafe profile, because I think they're going to be a major competitor to Experian and Dun and Bradstreet in the near future. So it's better to take care of it now and get established with Creditsafe. But don't do it now. Wait until I have that video with the Creditsafe rep, and then we'll go from there. Just when I thought I was going to get ahead. Just when I thought I was going to get ahead, you guys shot through so many more questions. Jesus, so many. This is by far the most I've ever had on live stream. Eric, I can pull your Creditsafe. Let me try to do this quickly. I'm just not going to try to talk too much right now. I'm just going to answer the questions. Look, I'm typing in your name. And S Upstate Solutions. Eric, I'm not sure where you're located at. Like I said, let me know where you're located at, the state, and if it's an LLC or INC, I'll come back to you. James, the JCPenney's is instant. In very rare cases, they need to verify information over the phone with you, but JCPenney's is instant. I think I'm the only one that's put out a YouTube video on YouTube about JCPenney's commercial, the least that I've seen. And it's underwritten through Synchrony Bank. Kerr, we appreciate you, Josh. Thank you so much. JJ Monkey, let me pull yours here. I got to get through all these messages real quick. West Side for life. Nothing coming up, JJ, and I'm not going to try to, this is just constructive criticism. Some vendors, especially that you try to get business credit with, they're going to discriminate you just based on the name of your business, unfortunately. Credit departments, if it's not an automated process and it's a manual review, they probably won't even pull your business credit just based on your name alone. Certain vendors will do that. So it's one thing you always want to keep in mind when you pick a business name. There is still discrimination out there, unfortunately. I have first-hand experience with some of my other clients that I see, who's getting denied for credit and who is getting approved. And I know that the name of the business is a factor for certain types of names. Let's see here. Antonio Brown, what's your business name again? You said Georgia, but I can't go back and scroll through all of them. I'll lose it's hard to keep track of all these. Give me your business name again. I'll go back to it. Let's see here. Jen Beth. LLC. Nothing with Jen Beth. Sorry, or Jen S. Williams, but just stay tuned for the Creditsafe video coming up in the next 24 to 48 hours, and I'll give you guys some more clear advice about Creditsafe. I've been seeing a lot of new subscribers or notaries. There's even one notary that's a subscriber. I forget the name, but she has like 40,000 subscribers on YouTube, and she's a mobile notary or whatever. More and more notary services are subscribing to my channel for whatever reason, but I'm happy you are. Blessed Inc. Services. Let's see here. Alonda, am I saying it right? Alonda Cooper. Blessed Inc. Blessed Inc. Graphics, but nothing coming up for Blessed Inc. Notary Services. Like I said, Alonda, hopefully I'm saying your name right, but just stay tuned. Watch. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on. I'll have that Creditsafe video with the Creditsafe rep in the next 24 to 48 hours up when I interview him, and we can find out how you guys can get a free Creditsafe profile. Hopefully it's free. It was a couple months ago. They've changed policies, and I'm going to get down to the bottom of it so you guys can be able to hopefully monitor your Creditsafe profile as well, because I do think it's going to be important in the future. JJ Monkey, yeah, I looked it up. There's nothing. Even if I put in your city and state, it's still it's actually an international search. When I search, it's not just pulling up US, it's pulling up anything international with Creditsafe. And your name is very unique. There's nobody else out there with your business name. That's pretty much guaranteed with that type of spelling, and nothing's coming up. But that's normal for a new business. If you're a new business, don't expect to have a Creditsafe profile unless you are really aggressive with building up your business credit with all the traditional starter vendors, because a lot of those do report to Creditsafe. Gail Jones, smash that thumbs up button. Exactly. Thank you so much, Gail. Please check Creditsafe profile, Gord Trucking Revolution Corp. Okay, let me check that real quick. Red. It came up right away, so, and that's a pretty unique name. So it looks like you have a profile, Mr. Alex. Orlando, Florida. We have two in Orlando, Florida. One is a branch, Orange Avenue and Tavistock Lakes. So let's look at the first one. Internet's slow. We've been on here for over 2 hours, and I haven't even got to all the chats yet. I'm only halfway through, and there's almost 60 people still on the stream. And Creditsafe is not liking me. Obviously, either my internet connection or Creditsafe is not liking me pulling all these credit profiles so fast. Let's see here. I've never seen it take this long. Don't know why. Look at that, you guys. Maybe it's time. Creditsafe is saying it's time to shut this off. I don't know. We'll give it a few minutes here. I've never seen it take this long. I don't think it's an internet issue. Could be my Creditsafe account's getting overwhelmed or something. Maybe it is my internet, because it shows that you're on the home page. It's showing me that you have a score of 65. But for some reason, it's not wanting to load your profile. I don't know why. I've never seen this happen, but you can see that it says your company here and your Creditsafe number. Last feed score is 65. And I don't know why it's not letting me go any further, you guys. So let me try a different name and see if it changes at all. Yep, there's nothing for you, James. Even though I didn't put the whole thing, there's still nothing. It would still come up different variations, but there's nothing coming up at all remotely close to that business name. So, like I said, just stay tuned for that Creditsafe interview that I have with them. Sorry about that. Yeah, it says they're experiencing difficulties for that Go Red transportation. I don't know why. Let's see here. Vision 3 property. Doesn't look like there's anything for yours. Nothing group. Vision. Yeah, there's nothing with Vision 3. So just stay tuned for that. Like I said, you guys, if you guys don't see it, nothing's coming up on your Creditsafe when I'm pulling it, don't freak out. Just wait until I do the interview with Creditsafe in the next 24 to 48 hours. I'll get that video up and we can get clear answers for you guys. I don't know who you are, Facebook user, because you don't have your settings on, but Facebook user said I got approved for $1,000 Fuel Man card. Great, love to hear that. I just did that myself for one of my new LLCs, and you guys can see it here. Where's it at here? Let me show you guys this real quick, if you guys didn't see it already. So you can see here, just since you mentioned, I shouldn't even be going through all this, like more details and stuff, but you can see Fuel Man, they just gave me 9,500 like 2 or 3 days ago. And that's I applied under the same business that I just started building business credit up. It's only a 9-month-old LLC, and I just started building the Tradelines up like 45 days ago. So I think I'm up to like 25,000 in approvals, and just started like 6 weeks ago for this LLC. So it is possible. You just have to make sure you cover all the data points, especially with Experian, because Fuel Man pulls Experian. So and all the trade lines that I basically got pull through Experian. So Experian Business. So definitely stay tuned for that Experian video that I'm releasing tomorrow, because that's going to give you guys all your answers to get these high limit cards and trade lines. Ed Ray, hello everyone. Thanks, Josh, for all your help. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Well, Huffins, do you have to have a dot to get one? No, there is like a Comdata card, commercial credit card, but there is a couple different Comdata cards, but there is one that you need a dot number. But all these, no, you don't need a dot number because it could be a fleet for like if you're doing car rental business or, company cars or your personal cars that you use for your business. So no, you don't need that. Facebook user, anyone need help getting the contact at Fuelman? Ask Josh. Exactly. Fuelman is underwritten through FleetCor, and I think I've shown you guys that I know exactly what FleetCor, the underwriter, looks for. I got the Speedway, which is underwritten through FleetCor. They give me 2,500. The Universal Fleet, the BP, MasterCard, Quick Trip. I just got, I think just with FleetCor, which is Fuelman, it's all underwritten through them. I think I got almost 20,000 in Creditline just with like 5 FleetCor cards. Not that that's necessary. It's kind of overkill. I'm just doing that to be the guinea pig for you guys. You really don't need more than, 2 to 4 gas cards. But I'm being the guinea pig to see which ones report and how fast they report, even though they are underwritten by the same companies. I'm going to see if that will help the Experian Business credit as well. So I'll let you guys know on that once the reporting happens. Hello, Jacqueline. Nice to see you. Lee Moore, you need a website. Okay, let me get down to that real quick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to answer everybody's questions tonight. So I'm just going to, instead of me pulling any more Creditsafe profiles, shoot me an email because I don't want to waste you guys' time. And we still have so many questions to go through. And half of them are about Creditsafe. So if you guys really want your Creditsafe profile, shoot me an email, support@joshvanhorn.com. Again, that's support@joshvanhorn.com. Be clear about the instructions and the subject. Put Creditsafe profile or Creditsafe report, and then just include in the email, put your business name and your business address. And I will look it up. And if there's a report, I'll shoot it back to you, let you know if there's a report, and I'll send it to you on PDF file. If there is no report, then I will let you know if there's not a report or not. Okay. Because there's just overwhelming amount of people that joined in. And this was a last minute live stream that I didn't even plan, and it's already been over 2 hours and there's so many people, which I do appreciate. Don't get me wrong. I do appreciate it, but I don't want to bore everybody going through everybody's profile, that are patiently waiting for me to give other valuable information. So, John White, the Conco 66 card is nice, and the JCPenney's too. Yes, they're both good cards, and they're definitely good to build up that banking relationship with Synchrony Bank to be able to get the Sam's or Amazon or Lowe's. Ed Ray, thanks to you. I got Shell, BP, and Casey's. Yep, the BP and Casey's are BP I've already had, but the Casey's actually just got like 2 days ago. Got approval with that. That's actual. If it's the Casey's, there's a Casey's card, and then there's a Casey's MasterCard. I got the Casey's MasterCard. That's underwritten through also FleetCor. Ed Ray, denied for 66. Just wait. If you're new to building business credit up, just wait until you generate a couple Tradelines on Experian and then reapply. You should be able to get approved. But definitely watch the Experian video tomorrow. I can't stress that enough to all you guys. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for the Experian video. I don't care if your business credit is perfect right now or not. It's a video you don't want to miss. It's probably going to be my number one best video. If it gets that many views, I don't know. Unfortunately, out of 83, 84 of my videos that I put out in the last, since December when I started this channel, the best videos, in my opinion, that give the most value have the least amount of views. Why that is, I don't know. You guys maybe people are just looking for flashy, quick answers. But if you want to know like how to build that solid business credit foundation from the ground up, you got to kind of listen to the boring information. You can't skip steps. Building business credit, the solid foundation. It's not a sprint by any means. It's a marathon. Albert, shoot me an email, please. I can't pull these credits anymore. It's Creditsafe's being slow right now anyways, and there's still over 50 people on the live stream right now that are probably waiting for me to give out websites and the grants and answer other questions. So just shoot me an email, like I said, support@joshvanhorn.com, and I'll be happy to pull your Creditsafe profile. Javier, same thing. Shoot me an email. Money Picks, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to turn you guys down. Just shoot me an email. I promise I will answer that within 24 hours, maybe sooner, and pull your Creditsafe profile. Support@joshvanhorn.com. Derek, same thing. I'm sorry. Kevin Raymond, which is better for business address, Anytime Mailbox or Opus? Yeah, so like you've seen in my video, I point out how to use Anytime Mailbox, and it takes some searching. That's why I have 2 videos about Anytime Mailbox. They're harder to find, but you can find them. It depends on where you're located at. But I would say, like, hands down, Opus is the best option. If you do sign up, use my referral link. It get you $100 off the setup fee, because if you just go through the main website through Opus, they're going to charge you a $100 setup fee. If you go through my link through my video, you get $100 off your first month for the setup fee. But definitely still you have to do your same. Watch my video about that. You still need to, because they do have UPS stores as well on Opus. Opus is just like kind of the platform that provides the service, but at least with Opus, they give you, your phone number and get it listed in the 401 business directory. You get a private fax number, you get an answering service. You can receive mail and mail forwarding. It's all in one solution for $99 a month. You really can't beat it, in my opinion. And you can have the phones forwarded, or transferred to you. So, hands down, I'll say Opus all day long. Likes, get them up. Let's go. The professor drops gems on this channel. Yes, I do. I try my best. And you guys just stay tuned. I know I keep on saying that, but I got so much, like, this is my handy little whiteboard here. I got like 6 whiteboards, but I'll just kind of give you guys an example. And like, this is just like my notepad whiteboard. I have a big one behind the green screen that has all my planned stuff, but this is just like my jot down quick information on different topics that I'm going to do. But you can see here, you can't really read it too well, but those are all different video topics that are for this month. And a lot of them are very good funding and lending and quick reporting trade lines and useful trade lines as well. And there's a good handful of them that are not even talked about by anybody, that are, I don't want to say new, but they're just like kind of hidden gems. Thanks again, Josh. I was able to pay for my counseling recertification. My website is also awesome. Keep paying it forward. Thank you, Jacqueline. Jacqueline was one of the Get Business Credit grant winners for, I believe, $500 a couple weeks ago. So congratulations on that, and glad you got your certification. And you won a website, I believe, too, right? That Chad hosted for you. Optical turnkey. Notice the panel. Hello, I'm from the UK. You have 2 questions you may ask me. Ready, 1, 2, go. This is just probably some spammer or something. She mows and landscapes. Looking forward to hearing from you soon, Josh. I have to sign off. Have an early day tomorrow. Keep giving us great info. Yes, thank you so much for tuning in. Good night. Thank you again. James Hendo, okay, you answered my question on the turn downs I have had lately. They're all Synchrony Bank, back low 66, Amazon 55, and Sam's Club. I'm waiting for JCPenney's. Doesn't look good. Yep, definitely Amazon and Lowe's are going to be the hardest. Sam's Club is not that hard, but it's not the one to go after first. But those are all, like I said, Synchrony Bank. They're all underwritten through them. The ConocoPhillips 6676 is the only revolving gas card out there that is its kind. You can actually revolve. That is easy approval with no PG. And it reports literally within a week or two of getting the card. It will report to your Experian Business. But stay tuned for the video tomorrow that's all about Experian Business, because that's what you need to focus on. If you focus on your Experian Business credit and follow that video that I put out tomorrow, if you just follow that, you can get all those probably within 3 to 6 months. You can get Lowe's, the 66 Gas, Conoco, Amazon, Sam's Club. You can get all those. I'm sure you can get all those if you just follow the steps that I give out tomorrow. So just stay tuned on that. Albert, I got an 85 on Experian and 80 on DNB. What can I apply for? I mean, that's just not a question I can really just answer off the top of my head. It depends on what type of business you can apply for 100 different things. It's not really something I'm not like other people that just say apply for this or that. I mean, what can you use? So just shoot me an email what type of business you're in and what type of credit lines you're looking for, and I can kind of point you in the right direction on what you could use that could benefit your business. I don't like pointing people that say you're a beauty salon, and I don't want to point you to getting a Caterpillar or Sunbelt Rentals trade line for heavy equipment, machinery, credit line. There's no point for that. You're never going to use it. So I try to, help you guys get trade lines that you can actually use for something for your business, AG, I got to prove my first fleet gas card. Great. Awesome. Kendall Jones, you're welcome. You're welcome. Nick Mealy, I'll catch you tomorrow about Experian Business. Thank you, Nick, for that super chat. Appreciate that so much. Every little bit helps. I got to get through these quickly because I got like 10 minutes and I have to give away 2 websites and 2 grants. Dwight Young, how can I get business credit? My business is Deja Building Services, and my paydex score is A with Dun and Bradstreet. Dun and Bradstreet doesn't have a score per se A. You're looking at the NAV free version, and they give you A, B, or C scores. So you have to get the paid version. Shoot me an email, support@joshvanhorn.com. If you guys have questions, I know I've been busy, and some of you guys might have emailed me before and haven't got a reply back. Shoot me another email, reminder email, and I'll do my best to get those answered by tomorrow. Shoot me an email for sure. I just want to give you guys some updates and tell you like what I'm doing and stuff, and give you guys answer general questions. But when it comes to just such broad questions that you guys ask me, it's hard for me to give you guys a good answer without knowing your circumstances and what type of business you're in and stuff, Diane, is that how you pronounce your name? Diane. Can I get business credit as a nonprofit? Absolutely, yes. A nonprofit. There's nothing wrong with having a nonprofit. You can still build business credit with a nonprofit. Absolutely. Even if it's accredited with the IRS as stamped as a 501(c) nonprofit or not, it doesn't matter. It can still be a nonprofit that even it doesn't have the accreditation right off as a nonprofit. You can still build business credit even as a nonprofit organization. I did that with my Reach for Paul's Animal Rescue that I had out in Sacramento, California. All right, I'm just going to skip through this. I'm going to pick somebody who needs a website. If you guys need one-on-one, just stay tuned for that too. As far as the mentorship program, I'm going to release that very soon. Information on that as well. Veronica, what's the easiest Net 30 account to apply for a new business owner? I would say get the NAV Business Boost first. That's the first trade line I would get. It's $39.99 a month. Watch my video. I think if you use my link, it gives you a 20% discount, I believe, if you use my link. But don't mark my word on that 100% sure. But the NAV video, just look at my video and you can see that's the very first thing I recommend to everybody to get. And then after that, the easiest Net 30 account to get as a new business owner that reports, because Uline and Quill are a hit or miss, that they'll either make you prepay or prepay a couple orders or not. There's many factors that go into their approvals. So I would say Shirtsy or Crown Office Supplies. They at least report to Dun and Bradstreet and Equifax. They don't report to Experian. Off the top of my head, I don't want to give you 100% which ones they go after. Off the top of my head, I would just say the NAV Business Boost for sure. And then after you have that, then go after the Crown and Shirtsy. You have to pay a fee for those, but it's worth it. It's a starter vendor. You guys, there's so many of you guys need a website. I can only pick two of you guys because I pay like $250 to $350 to Chad at ChatHost for the custom website that I'm giving away to you guys. So I'm just going to pick one of you guys real quick, or two of you guys, and there's literally like 20 of you guys that need a website. So I'm just going to randomly pick, okay? Let's see here. I'm going to randomly pick. Let's see here. Jeff Med, need that website, please. Jeff, you're one of the winners. I'll give you the website, up to 5 custom pages, website design and hosting. Shoot me an email, support@joshvanhorn.com. Again, that's support@joshvanhorn.com. In the subject section, make sure you put down that you're the winner of the Get Business Credit YouTube channel, free custom website. And then in the body section of the email, make sure you include your business name and your YouTube username. And then I'll do an intro and send the email intro over to Chad at ChatHost. and then you guys handle it from there on, and I'll take care of the payment on that. Okay, so congratulations. I'll give two more websites out. And if I don't pick you, there's no discrimination or anything by any means. There's literally like 20 of you guys asking for a website. Steve, I think you already got the website. You just have to email me. I think you were already the winner, I believe, or something before. I know I gave away so many. Shina Lover, I need a website. Congratulations, you're another winner. So shoot me an email, support@joshvanhorn.com. Again, it's support@joshvanhorn.com. Congratulations, you got a free custom built website up to 5 pages and 1 year of hosting. So shoot me an email, support@joshvanhorn.com, and be sure to put your username for YouTube, and in the body content section, put your contact information, and in the subject section, make sure you include that you are a YouTube website winner. And then I'm going to give away one more because there's so many of you guys asking for a free website. So, and I may give away more websites later this week, but I'll give away definitely 1 or 2 next week. Regis and Son, yep, you're right about that. So you are a winner as well. So shoot me an email, support@joshvanhorn.com. Again, that's support@joshvanhorn.com. Same instructions. Put your YouTube name, your business name. Give me all your information. I'll do the intros with Chad, and then Chad will take over from there on. I was going to pick 2 other of you guys that I know you guys keep on asking for a free website. Just stay tuned for the next one, and I won't forget you guys. I don't want to say you guys' name, but I will pick you for sure. Let's get to the grant real quick. Is Robert here? Robert Simmons. This is not like randomly picked. I mean, it's randomly picked, but I actually go through, I think we're up to like 400 Get Business Credit grants applications to the gbcgrant.com. I don't know if Robert is still with us or not. Yes, Robert is still with us. Okay. So, Robert, I reviewed your application, and I'm giving you the Get Business Credit Grant for this week. One of them, I'd like to give you more, but I want to give out to more than one person, more than one business owner. So you're a winner of $250 Get Business Credit Grant. So shoot me an email. Make sure you include your business information. If you have a selfie or a picture and your business logo, that'd be helpful, and your business name. And shoot me your instructions on either Zelle to send your bank account, as far as like an email address if you want it sent to your bank account using Zelle, or your PayPal, or I could just send you over the PayPal and we'll send it as a personal payment. So congratulations on that, and I'll get that to you within 24 hours. Give me that information. So congratulations for that. And then there was one more person. You are welcome, Robert. You are welcome. There was one more that I had here that but you have to be live on the stream if you want to be, I review the applications. So that's kind of how I base the winners on the statement that you put in your application on how, it will help you or not. So is Michelle with us or not? Michelle. Michelle, are you with us tonight or not? If not, we'll catch you the next time. Let me just look here. I don't think Michelle's with us, but she's the other winner that I picked. But for the Get Business Credit Grant, so next time she's on, I think she's been working or busy recently. I'll go through the applications because I was only going to give away 2 tonight, and I thought she would be online, but she's not. But I will go. I don't want to just pick somebody random right now. So if you already filled out the gbcgrant.com application, if you haven't already, just go ahead and fill that out, gbcgrant.com. The next live stream I'll probably do in 2 days from now. Definitely by the end of this week, by Friday, I'll do a live stream. It's not going to be tomorrow, but the following day or the day after, I'll do a live stream and give away 1 or 2 more websites and 1 or 2 more grants. Okay. So thank you to everybody that gave a super chat. I really appreciate that because that goes back into these Get Business Credit Grants. That's where the money goes after YouTube takes their 30% cut or whatever, but it goes back into helping you guys out. I don't care about making money right now. Maybe in a year from now, when the channel has hopefully 100,000 subscribers, then I'll worry about making money. But right now, I enjoy this, and then, to me, this is fun interacting with you guys, and you guys are kind of like my online family. John White, congrats. Yeah, congratulations. John, let me know if you filled out the grant, or if you needed the grant or not. Let me know. And, I definitely want to give grants back to also loyal subscribers as well. And like I said, I can't give to everybody right now, but I hope to keep this up, especially the views and stuff, the ad revenue. I know some of the ads that are on my videos can be annoying, but those ads go to help support the channel because YouTube pays a little bit, not much, but they pay a little bit. And that's kind of how I fund the business grants as well that I'm giving away, and the website designs. Okay. Regis and Sons LLC, thank you, no problem. China Lover, oh my gosh. China Lover, thank you. You're very much welcome. Surecut, great information, great video. Yeah, you guys just stay tuned because like the information that I've gave you guys thus far is nothing. Just wait until the Experian video tomorrow and what's coming up in the next couple of days. And this month is going to be crazy because like the month of May, I think I'm going to be putting out probably over 20 videos, and I can say at least 15 of those videos are going to be really good credit gems, so you guys stay tuned for that as well. I think I'm going to call it a night. It's 11:30 right now. It's been 2.5 hours. I got a late start, but I definitely have at least one video, the Experian video, coming out tomorrow around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so stay tuned for that. I am going to do a SMS text message to anybody that subscribe via text message for the live. I'm going to do a send out on messages on those because even though it's not a live stream, it's still a very good video that you guys don't want to miss out on. Okay, so don't get annoyed with the text messages that I'll send tomorrow about the Experian. Just a reminder. If you guys could please take a minute, if you haven't already, smash that thumbs up. It only takes 1 second. Just smash that thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it for this live stream. And again, if you're not already a subscriber or you think you may already be a subscriber, please double check your phone or your tablet or your computer or laptop. Double check, make sure that you are indeed a subscriber, because sometimes you can bump the button and unsubscribe and not mean to. So make sure that you are a subscriber and you have the bell notification on. Until next time, you guys take care. Have a great evening. Stay tuned. I have tons of new information coming. And I hope to give some one-on-one mentorship courses away for free here soon too. Okay. Till next time, you guys take care. Have a great evening. Love you all so much. Congratulations to all the grant winner, and Regis and Son, China Lover, and Robert. Who else am I missing here? I know I'm missing somebody else. It's getting late. That's why. Anyways, congratulations, you guys all. Until next time, you guys stay tuned. Tomorrow's video, and I think in 2 days from now, we'll have the Creditsafe video interview and maybe a couple other videos. So you guys stay tuned. Love you guys all. Take care. Have a great evening. Good night.